Let me ask you something. When was the last time you stopped to think about the ripple effect in your life? Because right now, as you listen to this, something powerful is happening. You're being influenced. And at the same time, you're influencing someone else. Think about it like this. You're like a stone dropped into a pond. Every word you speak, every action you take, every attitude you carry, it all sends ripples outward, touching lives in ways you may never fully see or know. But here's the truth most men miss completely. Whether you realize it or not, you are influencing people right now. Your wife, your kids, your team at work, the stranger you passed this morning. The question isn't if you're influencing, it's how you're influencing. You see, influence isn't something you turn on when you want to lead or make a point. It's not a switch you flip during important conversations or big moments. It's happening constantly, whether you're aware of it or not, whether you intend it or not. Think about the last conversation you had with your son or daughter. Your tone told them whether they matter to you. Your attention level showed them their worth in your eyes. Even your posture communicated whether you see them as capable or fragile. All of it shaped how they see themselves, and they carry that impression with them long after you forgot the interaction ever happened. The same dynamic plays out everywhere you go. That brief exchange with a colleague about a project deadline either reinforced their confidence or planted seeds of doubt. The way you handled frustration in traffic while your family watched taught them lessons about character under pressure. Your responses to that waiter who made a mistake demonstrated your values more clearly than any lecture ever could. These moments accumulate like drops of water, filling or filling a bucket. Each interaction adds another drop. Your patience during stress, your integrity when no one's looking, your responses to setbacks when others are watching. Drop by drop, you're slowly but surely shaping the character and decisions of everyone in your environment. Think of it like a radio tower that never stops broadcasting. You don't choose whether to transmit, you only choose what signal you send. Some men broadcast confidence and purpose. Others transmit anxiety and uncertainty. Some send signals of strength and reliability. Others broadcast weakness and inconsistency. But everyone is broadcasting something all the time. Your wife learns about leadership by watching how you handle difficult situations. Your children develop work ethic by observing yours. Your team at work builds trust or loses it based on how you show up day after day. You're teaching them constantly, not through your words alone, but through your example. So which kind of ripples are you creating? Some ripples uplift, some inspire, some heal, but some create waves of negative division and hurt. Here's what most men don't understand. You have more influence than you think, and that is true. You're not just a husband. You're shaping the way your wife experiences love and partnership. You're not just a father. You're sculpting the identity and future of your children. You're not just a leader at work. You're setting the standard for integrity, excellence, and character. Whether you step into that role intentionally or not, people are watching you, following you, being shaped by you. Now, there are three powerful ways your influence, the way that you influence people every day. First, your words. How you communicate and deliver your message, the language you choose, the tone you carry, the encouragement you speak, or the criticism you deliver, your words have the power to speak life, truth, and encouragement into the people around you. Second, your actions. What you do speaks louder than what you say. You lead by example, showing them the way. People don't just listen to what you tell them, they watch what you actually do when the pressure's on, when no one's looking, when it costs you something. And third, knowledge. The wisdom you share and the insights you provide. You have life experiences, understanding, and lessons learned. Share that wisdom, because that wisdom transforms lives and empowers and helps people with their potential. Master all three and you become unstoppable. Missing any of them and you leave influence on the table every single day. But what separates accidental influence from intentional impact? Most men stumble through life unaware of the signals they're sending. They react instead of respond. They let life circumstances dictate their character instead of their character dictating the responses to their circumstances. Here's the key. You cannot influence who you do not inspire. And inspiration requires something deeper than most men realize. It's not about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about being authentic in your pursuit of something meaningful. People follow those who inspire them towards a better version of themselves. This changes everything about how you show up. Once you grasp this truth, you can't unsee your responsibility. You start noticing how your mood affects your family. You become aware of how your work habits influence your team standards. You realize that your character is constantly on display, and others are learning from the choices that you make. So let me challenge you. What if you stop shrinking back from your potential? What if you embrace the power you already possess to inspire, to uplift, to lead with authenticity and purpose? Influence isn't about manipulation or control. It's about connection. It's about using your words to encourage, your actions to demonstrate integrity, and your knowledge to empower others. Here's the reality, brother. Your influence is your legacy. Long after you're gone, the imprint you leave on the heart and minds will remain. The question is, what will that legacy be? Will you be remembered as the man who lifted others up, who inspired his family to greatness, who championed causes worth fighting for? Or will you be remembered as the man who played it safe, stayed silent, and let his potential die with him? The power you carry is always there. The influence you have is always flowing. The only question now is whether you'll use it intentionally to inspire others toward greatness or continue letting it happen by accident. So ask yourself, are you accidentally shaping the people around you, or are you intentionally inspiring them towards something greater? Every day you choose to be a reactive influencer or have purposeful impact. Your family notices, your colleague notices, and your community notices. Brother, you are made for more than this. You are a branded man marked by purpose, called to influence, destined to leave the world brighter than you found it. Stop doubting your abilities. Stop underestimating your impact. You have power. You have a voice. You have a story to tell. Most importantly, you have the King of Kings on your side. So today I'm asking you to make a choice. Will you step into your influence? Will you lead with integrity? Will you inspire with passion and create a legacy worth living? The world needs men like you. Your family needs you. Your community needs you. It's time to unleash the hero within. If you want to go deeper to discover how to become the man, husband, father, and leader that you were created to be, I want you to grab a copy of Hero Unleashed. This book will equip you with the tools, insights, and strategies to maximize your strengths, clarify your purpose, and amplify your influence. It's time to stop settling and start stepping into greatness because you are great. Get a copy of Hero Unleashed today and begin unleashing the hero that the world is waiting for.